Okay, in this last video, we're going to see one application of completing a square. And so I've said this before, and you'll hear me say it again, but the material from Chapter 1 will come back to help us or haunt us throughout the semester, so it's good to review those topics frequently. And here we're going to see an application of how to completing the square. So the idea here is that the general form of an equation of a circle has this form right here: x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So that's the general form, and we're going to try and put this back into the standard form, which was r squared equals x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. Okay, so to do this you have to complete the square. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start by grouping the x terms together. So this is x squared plus 12x, and then I'm going to have a plus, and I'm just going to leave a space, plus y squared minus 6y minus, and I'm going to have to leave a space, or maybe I should just put plus and leave a space, and then equals 4. So I've added 4 to the other side, and I've grouped my x and y terms, and I've left these two spaces. So there's a red space, and let's say here's a green space. Okay? And now I need to complete the square twice. And remember, to complete the square, what I need to do is I need to look at that middle term there, 12x. I need to divide it by 2. So I'm taking b over 2, where b is 12. So I'm taking 12 over 2, and I need to square that. So that's 6 squared, or 36. Okay? So what that tells me is I need to add 6 squared to both sides. That will complete the first square. And now to get the green number, I need to look at -6 and call that my b. So -6 quantity squared, or -6 over 2 quantity squared, is -3 squared, which is 9. Okay, so now I should stick in -9 or -3 squared. So I should be adding -3 squared to both sides. So it's adding 9 to both sides. Okay, so now I've completed the square twice. And the reason for doing that is that now this becomes x plus 6 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to, what was that, 4 plus 36 plus 9. So that's 40 plus 9 is 49. So I have 49 equals y minus 3 squared plus x plus 6 squared. Okay, so now we have the standard form of the circle. And now that you have it in standard form, you can see that this is actually that the general form and the standard form are both the equation of the circle, where h comma k, or the center, is -6 comma 3, and the radius is the square root of 49, or 7. So again, the standard form is much easier to read off the center and the radius, and so that's why you'd want to go from the general form to standard form. So that's why one reason why you'd want to know how to complete the square. Okay, so that's it.